Hello my fellow YouTubians, and welcome to a prediction video of TNA's Turning Point this Sunday on pay-per-view 2010 pay-per-view predictions, brother. Hey, alright. Now, as you guys know, Turning Point is this Sunday. Yet this Sunday, pay-per-view. And the lineup card is pretty stacked, it's already out and stuff, so I'm not gonna get too much into that. But I want to share my predictions and might give you little thoughts of what I think of TNA lately. All right, sound cool? Cool. All right. First we got Tara versus Mickie James. Just one-on-one feud match. Real quick, this has somewhat of a build-up. Mickie James wants Madison Rain Knockouts title. And we all know that Tara would rather be Madison Rain's bitch than to be TNA Knockout Champion, apparently. So Tara's fighting for Madison Rain, while Mickie James is on her way to getting a big push and making her way to the top, the TNA Knockouts division, which I'll give TNA credit has improved. Now it's not just one person. Specifically Angelina Love. There's nothing wrong with Angelina Love. I think she's a good knockout, but we need more than just one person. Just keep the flow going, and I think it's good. Now they're having Winter keep freaking out Angelina Love. That's kind of funny, but yeah. So the knockouts, I think they're doing pretty good. So anyway, to win this match, I think Mickie will win. First TNA pay-per-view, I think, really pay-per-view, the in-ring action for Mickie James. I think she'll win this match. Yeah. I could see Madison Rain trying to interfere. Tara knocks her over by accident. Mickie James hits the DT. Yeah, James wins. Next, Jeff Jarrett versus Samoa Joe. Now, most of us thought probably, Jeff Jarrett was going to be in a match. We think it'd be Kurt Angle, but, remember Kurt Angle was gone from TNA wrestling. So now he has a feud with Joe, and we saw what happened last night. Joe came out of the stage and attacked Jeff Jarrett. That was pretty funny. But I see. Honestly, I think I see Jarrett winning this match. Obviously not clean win. I can see those two security guards getting in the way. Murphy or whatever his name is, getting in the way. So Jeff Jarrett probably win, and if Samoa Joe wins by disqualification. Next, you got RVD versus Tommy Dreamer. Now, it's funny. You'd think these two guys would go at it in a hardcore match or something, but this is one of those last minute things. I mean, yes, they kind of have a feud. RVD, he can't trust EV2. He can't trust anybody, especially what happened with Jeff, and it just seems like EV2's falling apart. So, he just, wants to take out his anger, and Tommy's like, hey, you want to take it out of anger? Take it on me. So, yeah. I think, yeah. I honestly, we all see RVD's kind of turning the heel here, but I'll give the win to Dreamer. I think Tommy Dreamer's gonna win this, just cause. Next, you got EV2 versus Fourtune, and here's the stipulation. A member of the losing team will be fired. Now, recent reports supposedly is that Fortune's supposed to win this, or they're planning on it at least. Maybe someone from EV2, such as Rhino or Raven, might be gone or something, or Sabu. I'm hearing Sabu might be gone. But I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Fortune again with the win. It just more people, younger. The odds are against EV2, so I'm going with Fortune. I like Fortune better than EV2. EV2 is just a thing in the past. Next, you have a Lumberjack match between the Pope and Abyss. Now, the fans are supposed to be the Lumberjacks. I thought this was supposed to be like a coffin match. The whole coffin deal with Abyss and stuff, because that's not pulling in WWE right there, but... I'm not saying if you have a coffin in wrestling that it has to be Undertaker. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I find it odd. I'm just saying find it odd. But anyway, I would say Abyss to win this, but I can see the Pope finding his way to win this match. So I'm gonna go with the Pope. Next, you got the X Division title match between Jay Lethal versus Robbie E with Cookie. Oh. the only one of the small things I hate in TNA right now is freaking Robbie E and Cookie crap. God damn, freaking Jersey Shore. I mean, what the hell? I mean, really, seriously? Oh, I mean, I heard Robbie E is actually a good wrestler, supposedly, but the gimmick that he has right now is so incredibly stupid. Honestly, I see Robbie E winning this. I could see Robbie E being the new X Division champ. Yeah, he's getting a huge push. So, you know, if he doesn't win it this pay-per-view, he'll win at a Final Resolution. Yeah, Matt's just starting to remember the pay-per-view names for TNA now. So yeah, Robbie E, your new X Division champion. Next, you got the TNA Tag Team Championships between the Motor City Machine Gun versus Team 3D. If Team 3D wins, they retire champions. And if Team 3D loses, they just retire. So guys, this will most likely be the last match for Team 3D, aka Dudley Boys. So this should be a good match, I think. TNA should plan this to be a good match. I mean, it's the last match of Team 3D, possibly, you know, it's one of my favorite tag teams of all time, and possibly one of the best tag teams of all time. One of the most dominant, 23 time World Tag Team Champions. That's insane. You know, ECW, WWE, TNA. You know, it just goes on. You know. But hopefully the Machine Guns do win this and retain champion. To me, if the Team 3D wins this and become champions, it just doesn't make sense because then you're going to have like a tournament to become TNA Tag Team Champions. It just doesn't make much sense. But again, this should be a good match, and you know, it's going to be one of those kind of farewell, nice, good matches. So you know, I look forward to this. Last but not least, we got the TNA World Title match: Jeff Hardy versus Mr. Matt Morgan. Okay. Matt Morgan's in this match? Really? Go with the flow, I guess. This is... I saw what TNA did last night with this whole, you know, the contract being in the ring and, you know, Matt Morgan signing it and Mr. Anderson's not, you know, basically able to wrestle in this match and stuff. And if this is a kind of a feud, it's like a 1 week feud because Matt Morgan turned from heel to face last week out of nowhere, and then Fourtune dumps him, says, "Oh, screw you for going against us," and you know, now Jeff Hardy is going to be facing for the world title. I'll be very surprised if Matt Morgan wins this match and becomes the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Because first of all, we all know Mr. Anderson should be, you know, the #1 contender, but he's physically not able to compete. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Jeff Hardy on this one. At least I think Jeff Hardy's going to still be TNA World Heavyweight Champion. There might be a disqualification, you know, involving Bischoff. But then again, you know, they got control of TNA right now. I mean, look at the intro. You don't see anybody but Immortals. You don't see anybody but Fourtune and Immortals. That's all you see. You know, and then you see Ditsy Carter's face like this. You know, that's what you see now. Which is kind of cool. I kind of give them credit for that because, you know, it shows that, oh, they taken over and there's nothing Dixie or anybody else can do about it. You know, I get it. So I'm not going to bash TNA on that. So anyway, guys, those are my TNA Turning Point prediction videos, and hope you guys like it. Alright, peace.